Alright, hey, this is Combo Envoy coming with you with this time. I'm going to do my favorite thing and show you 3 damage combos, or a different way to use these cards. First off, there's Rising Energy, which discard 1 card to select 1 face-up monster. It gains 1500 attack until the end phase of this turn. A different way to use this than power up your own monsters is to power up your opponent's monsters whose attack is less than one of your monsters, so that you can play Hammer Shot, which destroys 1 face-up attack position monster with the highest attack, and if it's a tie you get to choose. Next, a way to use those is actually in a different way that I'm sure a lot of people haven't thought of, but it's to combine Rising Energy with either Draining Shield or Magic Cylinder. So that way you can either deal 1500 more points of damage to your opponent or gain 1500 more life points, whatever the situation calls for. Next combo is to use Mirror Force to destroy all your opponent's attack position monsters, and then combine that with Skull's Invitation and Coffin Seller. Because Skull's Invitation, each time a card goes to the graveyard, inflict 300 points of damage to the owner of that card. And with Coffin Seller, each time a monster card is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 points of damage to them. So if your opponent has a lot of monsters in attack mode when you use Mirror Force, that adds to a lot of damage. Next combo is actually one of my favorites. It's Light of Intervention, which when a monster card is set face down, monsters cannot be set face down. Monsters set in defense position are normal summoned in face up defense position so that they can't use their flip effects if they have any. Second is Ceasefire, which flip all face down defense position monsters on the field face up, and flip effects are not activated at this time, but they are activated, which is why you use Light of Intervention prior to this. And now the rest of its effect is inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each effect monster on the field, which is really helpful, especially if you're using a deck where you use a lot of effect monsters, since your effect monsters also count in the total amount of damage your opponent takes. So yep, these are 3 of my best damage combos. Let me know if you have any, because I do plan on making a damage deck again, because the first one I had was really good.